When you buy a Harrison F-Truck, not only do you get the support of a dedicated F-Truck workshop using genuine parts, accessories and aftermarket accessories as well, you also get the support of a 50-plus-year-old family business, been here for over 50 years, 14 different franchises across 3 locations in Victoria. That's some backup. We deliver in excess of 600 units per month out of those locations, so we're certainly not a small fry. Not only that, we have a conversion company that's renowned as being one of the top suppliers in Australia. And what we're going to do very, very soon is take you on a tour of VDC and show you the conversion process and what's done with your vehicle before its arrival here. So actually, why don't we go now? Calvin, can you look after the fort?
You betcha, yep.
You beauty. Hey, we're here. Great news, we're at VDC. I'm with Robert, part of the quality control team at VDC. We wanted to do this for a long while. We wanted to show what we do differently, open the conversation up about the builds. What does one do over the other one? So Rob's going to actually step us through a conversion of a left-hand drive to right-hand drive with all the things it do. Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, that sounds
having
good.
us down here. So this one here is one they haven't prepared earlier. This has only just arrived off the boat. Let's go inside.
And we'll have a look at the start of the conversion.
Come this way.
So this is actually modified the chassis rail here to install our steering box on the left of the right-hand side. It's a means of retaining that factory steering feel by making sure the steering is direct drive to our new link.
So full cab off conversion as opposed to a cab on conversion.
Correct,
So
yeah.
a little bit easier. The Fords are designed to actually remove the cabin off the chassis. So why wouldn't you do it that way? It just means we're open, we can walk around it and get the job done.
And we've got all the access we need for the front end here. We do modify bits of the where the parts connect onto the engine, whether it's where the air conditioning compressor's been moved to make space for our steering, or whether we're running extra lengths of wiring for the main harness, so it's possible to connect up what we need to.
Pretty involved, pretty in-depth, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a big job.
It's a big job. Can I get a job in?
Yeah, we'll discuss that after. This is our brake setup that we do. We modify the firewalls so that we can move all the kettles across and into the cabin, so that once again we've got that original feel, just like a factory new Ford F-50.
So all the ergonomics of the pedals and everything are all in pretty much the same spot as what they would be.
That's exactly right. But on the front.
Yeah. So you haven't got your feet crossed up trying to...
No, you do not. No. They should be identical to the other ones, and we modify those ourselves in-house to make sure that they're 100%.
Yeah, wow. And the firewall's been modified quite obviously.
That's correct. So we do our own in-house modification on the firewall. It also means when we've modified the firewall here, we've also changed things over here to fit the HVAC from the right to the left-hand side of the truck. Actually moved the aircon setup and the HVAC across to the opposite side. Once again, mimicking the original Ford setup where the passenger side is where the is held.
Part of that, they're not symmetrical, are they?
No, they're not.
No.
So we manufacture our own HVAC boxes here. We do retain as much of the original product there as we can, whether it's the heater fan or some of the connectors or the evaporator. We can retain as much of the heater box as possible, whether that's the evaporator, the heater fan controllers, or what have you. And of course all the little motors that connect on into our manufactured HVAC box.
So this one's all firewalls done, brake pedal box and everything is done.
The very next stage for this truck is to have this cabin attached onto that chassis.
Yeah.
That we're ready to move to the interior installation, get the seats in, get the dashboard in, and we'll have a look at the dashboard next. So what we can see here, this is a direct steering and direct brake conversion. So our brakes are from the settle, drive straight through the booster, just like the regular original Ford installation, and so does our steering. It comes through that firewall that we've modified, straight onto the steering linkage that we had a look at earlier. So it is direct from that steering wheel all the way down to the steering block on the plain part of the vehicle. Correct.
Thank you, Rob. What you've showed us has been terrific so far.
On the next video, let's put it back together.
Righto.
See what it looks like.
Done.
So we're going to be having a look in the next one at the hatchback, at the cross car beam, and at the dash.
Terrific. Looking forward to it.